Niswenga ba sakantigon Meghalaya News 24 channel on aram chakswa. Tali koborangde. One Life Agricole Private Limited, aru Garo Hills Autonomous District Council Forest Department, Garo Hills to game gi chagapa manderang ko radona, wamangna nambata gama gi aniko dakna dengtang chol ko rabana gata, May dok thariko One Life Farmers First ko rabaya bachingate naha. Yen Meghalaya adokni Garo Hills District rangona khangapa ong ikam khachingani ong inga. Wanake Garo Hills Autonomous District Council, aru One Life Agricole yako jakku diani, Farmer Producer Organization na ba banga dakchakani ko rabagen. Sombar salo yako launch khana thomani ko dakon. One Life Agricole Private Limited ni Director Miss Sakshi Sharma ni aganani kita de. Wamang ya cholko matna hani na blongin khusi onga. Aro ya mukhangchi na makamrang ko khana gisik skani ko ba pharakanga ha. One Life Agricole ni ya jakku ko de ani na GHDC ni Executive Committee Chief Forest Officer rangku N sangma ba khusi onga ni ko pharake mathelanga ha.
Collaborating and making this effort is over the years we have found that conservation is very closely linked with livelihoods. They are very closely linked, and for example, we cannot secure if we are to talk about conservation and you try to secure forests. We find that just fencing the forests does not work. The best type of protection you can give forests is that securing the livelihoods of communities that live around these forests and that are dependent on forest produce. That's the best type of conservation that you can go for. So this is why we thought that if with One Life we can enhance the livelihoods of communities through agriculture, through the best practices of agriculture. This will also complement our efforts of conservation. So with this in mind, we are collaborating with One Life. We also have another that we are doing with Wildlife Works, that is Red Plus. So these are all efforts aimed at bringing in the livelihood enhancement to communities and thereby slowly reducing their dependence on forests and making conservation works more holistic as you have.
GHDC Tura MDC Bernard N Marak Tura constituency o Hadalskung bol bipangrangko gena jakora ha aro Garo Hills kemuko million sa bol bipangko gepatna agananga ha wa mongsong ede chibisik rango borangko gena nisan kainga aru uni ya jakku ko de ani ko mission 1 million ene bimung dona ha marakni aganani kita de uni ya khamko khani muksongani de rebaingpa chasongrang na chirung chibisik ko rupenge donna onginga maina ya somayo burung bolgrumni nosto angani ko aru chirung chibisik ni thpangani ko ba nakna matninga ha wanake da onin yerangna simsak jagin chim ode jaman jawalo de namjabat kapa obosarang okna ba donga ne marak agananga ha Ndakyong ingon, ya bol ge ani missiono chadamberang ko ba bakar apachina marak kumuani ko nataha. Shillong Polytechnic Maulaini student saksa sombar salo antango sote siyaha. Ye student bulsi khogruk bri ongpa Diana Damre CH marak onga. Wa West Garo Hills Chura Babu Parani ong acham. Ye obosani bidingo East Khasi Hills ni Superintendent of Police Rituraj Ravini aganani gita de. Maulai Police Station ya obosani bidingo Shillong Polytechnic Women's Hostel ni wardenoni ko khobor ko manswa ha. Wanaki ya student ni antango sote siya ko prungni gini bajio san kaha. Police ni aganani kita de ya obosani bidingo sandir kitani ko dakhuinga aro dao de pet mamu ko ba thale agana man khujawa ne khoborna uyata ha.
Today early morning Maulai PS got information from warden of women hostel at Shillong Polytechnic Institute at Meghalaya that one lady had committed suicide by hanging, and that this fact was discovered at around 2 a.m. approximately at around 2 a.m. We are working on that and it is under investigation. No, right now we are treating it as a matter of suicide, and however we are not ruling out anything, and we are investigating from all angles, and the matter is under investigation. It is not yet completed. After that, the motor remains will be handed over to the family members.
Meghalayani Skodong Minister Khonat Kesangma, West Garo Hills Turani Rongkon Songgotalo Jaboldam Dongpa Biaponari Angi Wano Getal Machine Tharigpako Nirokangaha. Wasomayo Unbak Sapi HE Minister Marquis N. Marak, Aro MUDA ni Chairman, Wilet Miki Shilabari Ang Paaha. Ye Getal Rabai Tikapa Machine Jaborangko Rachake, Wako Bakatam Naki Maikatna Dakchaken, Wano Amangko Dengtang, Sona Mangapako Dengtang, Aro sojrong gijagpa jabulko dengtang dake maikat naman gen.
So the problem of legacy waste has been there throughout the state in most of the urban areas, and we have faced a number of challenges. We have tried different technologies to handle this legacy waste, and in the whole process we have now come through and working with a technology that has already proven and has been tested, and in many parts of the country this technology is being used, where the segregation of the legacy waste is taking place through a selection process. Company was selected, and the same company which is doing the Martin dumping site in Shillong, the same company is going to be doing the one here in Tura. And we expect that we should get good and positive results, because as I said that the same company or organization has done it in locations like Tinsukia. I got a chance to see that particular site, which has now been completely cleaned, and all the legacy waste has gone, and we are hopeful that this process will be successful, and we'll be able to clean up this entire legacy waste out here in Tura. And we'll be able to ensure that not just here, even in other parts of the state, we're hopeful that we'll be able to take this technology and get rid of this legacy waste that has been causing kind of a nuisance and a problem for the people of this locality as well as of Tura town and the other towns as well.
Skodong Minister Khonat Kesangma, Adogo Makabalwaraki, still onne Manderangna Nisiani ko Rabahani Gaman, Adokni District Administration ko Nisieta Mangapa Manderangna Aro Noktangrangna Dakchakani ko Nagietani ko Nangaha. Skodong Minister ni Agana Nigita de Sorkari Guideline Nangkoba Dengtangataha Aro District Level lo CGI Sheet Rangko Swalnaba Aganangaha.
Yesterday, because of the strong winds and some heavy rainfall in certain parts of the state, there were many houses that got damaged in different districts. About 7 districts were affected, and about 400 plus houses were damaged. And immediately I have asked the administration and the departments to provide the relief material to the houses, and the process has started, and different kind of relief materials including CGI sheets also are now being given to the households that were damaged. I would like to mention here that earlier during these kind of situations, the guidelines had only permitted rice and other food items to be distributed on an emergency basis, and different housing materials were not part of this emergency distribution and work. But we have changed the guidelines in the past years, and now the respected deputy commissioners at their own level, without taking any kind of necessary approval from the state authorities, can assess and distribute the CGI sheets at the district level based on their own assessment. This has really streamlined the process now, and the process for housing, which used to take sometimes 6 months to even a year before we could distribute CGI sheets. Now, with the change in the guidelines, which we made in the last couple of years, the deputy commissioners have immediately acted, and today also many houses have already received relief materials, including CGI sheets, and those who have not, within the next 24 to 48 hours maximum, they will receive them.
Assam aru Tripura baksana gepana adokrangona dakanggapa rama, Barak Valley geta rina ramarang namjani asel manderangna blonge niknikani ko rabainga, aru Indigo Airline rangkoba dontong atahani asel, songri inggapa manderangna niknik patani onginga. Airport Authority of India ni uyatani gitade ya donthong atani ko indigo sa takaha aro wasan oigija ya flight rangko dengkari ni somaina de list khajane ba uyataha nake flight rangko donthong atani khosako ramarang ba blongen namja aro East Genji Hills National Highway ni video ko nyangin chum ode warama mkharang jeme wani asel mandena rena namjaha wanagi Deputy Chief Minister Transport in Charge na balang dharni uyatani gitade Shillong Songjanmani Airport umroi town oniko gnigipa survey na sorkari singkuinga neba khoborna aganangaha.
The process for studying the second consultancy, so we will have time for them. So when they finish the second survey and the second phase, they will submit the report to us. So recently, just before budget session only, we already discussed with the airport authority of India, and they are on the job for survey for the next steps. So only after we receive the feasibility report, only then we can take a call. And in the meantime, we are trying to bring more. We are trying to bring more flight, and that also is everything is the process selection. All these other aircraft is on the process. The small aircraft, not the big one, trying to connect with other important cities, another 2-3 more cities. They told us, okay, we'll try to submit at the earliest. They didn't fix the timing, but we are requesting them to be at the earliest possible is better.
Revenue aro Disaster Management ni Minister Kermen Shilani Sombar Salo uyatani gitade Robibar Salo mekha balwaraki nostong atako manggepa dam kogruk ku songo gir chabri sochet ketam noktang rangonga aro wano sak rchas ku sotbris ku manderangna niknikani ku rabaha ni khoborna uyataha warangara Eastern West Khasi Hills so dam chibri songrang South West Khasi Hills so dam dok West Genji Hills so dam gatham East Genji Hills so dam gani East Khasi Hills so dam gatham aro West Khasi Hills so dam saunga wasan oigija South Garo Hills ni bakmara aro chokpoto gir chagni sochetgni nokrang nostong atako mannaha nakyong ion minister ni uyatani gitade ya asel obostharango gakapa noktangrang na sorkari Deputy Commissioner ni gita nangani rangko natken ani aganangaha.
Yes, actually we have the report regarding the affected, which was the house affected and then some of the the field affected regarding this, some crops. So I have a report with me which yesterday, the 5th May, there are 7 districts has been affected, which is the East Khasi Hills, West Khasi Hills, Eastern West Khasi Hills, West Genji Hills, East Genji Hills, South Garo Hills, and Southwest Khasi Hills. These are the 7 districts which was affected yesterday, and some village has been affected under this district. In East Khasi Hills, we have Mau Rengkneng, Mau Kendreu, and Mau Plang. And we have also Nongstoin and Mau Shinrut in West Khasi Hills, and Mairang in Eastern West Khasi Hills, Thatlaskein and Amlarem in West Genji Hills, Wapung and Saipung in East Genji Hills, and we even have Dinchenrom village in East Genji Hills. We have Bakmara, Chakpot are affected in South Garo Hills, Maukarwat in Southwest Khasi Hills. Regarding this, there are few steps has been taken by our Deputy Commissioner of those concerned district. So they have tried the best to give some support and then some relief, instant relief to these people which are affected. So it's really nice to see that all the Deputy Commissioner of different districts, they took the initiative and then they do ask for the guided norms and they give their and they try to give their need for those people for the instance so that they can it will help them. So this is what has been done. So and I really thank all the Deputy Commissioner and our officers concerned who is in the field to help and then give a protection for the people.
National Eligibility Cum Entrance Test ba NEET porikha hajalgani khulgruk bri ko May bunga thari ko semateu somayo matam student nangni gija question paper ko semanani ra National Testing Agency ni gisik nanggija ni ko misokani ingama anis ani aro aganani rang ukhataha. Ye porikha ko semateu somayo Examination Code Center ni question paper sokat kapa ko nisoe Matam student rangna jajringani aro kenjagokatani ko rabaha. Ye obosta Riboy district nongponi ningo donggappa Alpha English Higher Secondary School nga. Student rangni aganani gitade wamang medical entrance nasa porika sena asung hacham. Anaki ungin chumoba wamang na State Bank of India aro Canara Bank ni question paper rang sa sokaha. Wanaki ya porika ko kanta getamna asongi sea baksana ongije question paper ko semeteng somayon wa porika sea niko nirokpa wa ko question paper ongije sa sokpa ni aganaha. Superintendent of Police Rituraj Ravini mijal sali bako uyatani gitade songjen ma o dingu ma sudaki so jengjeng ongani ko rabani aro case rangko segatani bidingo dao depet tarangko ba ma dongkuja ni uyataha. Ye songjen ma o asel obosta ongani ichamati case baksa maiba nangrumani dongama dongja ni singani bidingo police ni aganani gitade dao depet yani bidingo wamang mamungko ba thali agana mankujawa ni uyataha. Ravini aganangkwani gitade District Commissioner ni getani ko nani jaman songjen ma o loose petrol ko phalani bidingo ba niam thariha aro walni somayo police dol nirok sandiani ko ba takinga.
Cases of arson, the cases were registered and the matter is under investigation. As and when any further developments are there, we will share it with you. But we are working on it and it's a matter of ongoing investigation. We are not ruling out anything at this juncture. However, it shall be premature to comment on that at this moment. We are working on it from all possible angles. Yes, the DC has already issued an order on that behalf. We have done it from the day these incidents came into light and came into effect, and we are ensuring and we are working overtime to make sure that no further attacks of such nature take place and there is no fear psychosis among the citizens and peace prevails in the city.
Dal ni khoborang de yarangsan khoborang ni gaman nambate winas kinch mode Meghalaya news24.com ni ko phorena gata mangen sakanti ko ni so hanina methela.